now the starting lineup for the Coastal University Eagles. Senior from Danbury, Connecticut, number 1, David Valentio. Senior from Madrid, Spain, number 3, Alvaro Sanchez. That's it from Castamar di Stabia, Italy, number 5, Andrea Filiotto. Junior from Haifa, Israel, number 6, Antoine Trivanov. Senior from Madrid, Spain, number 8, Sergio Sanchez. That's it from Madrid, Spain, number 10, Sergio Diaz. Freshman from Monza, Brianza, Italy, number 13, Omar Florido. Junior from Madrid, Spain, number 14, Pablo Tenorio. Senior from Torino, Italy, number 15, Davida Massa. Freshman from Costina, Italy, number 22, Alessandro Salvadori. Junior from Kosovo, number 24, Jack Salini. The Eagles are coached by Tim Haley, assisted by Luis Figueroa, Blake Mullen, Christoph Giesel, Chagasmi Bar, Brian Niemeyer, and Mike Salido.
Hey everybody.
Starting lineups introduced. No national anthem for this game. This is
the Central Atlantic Collegiate Conference
session.
Men's Soccer Championship. The number 1 seed Post versus the number 3 seed Dominican.
Spring Post winning it this year, winning a share of it with Wilmington. Post getting the number 1 seed in this tournament due to the tiebreaker that they defeated Wilmington 1-0 during the regular season here at Lemoy Field. So that's how they got the number 1 seed. Dominican, the number 3 seed. And it's great to have these tournaments back in the fall where they belong. It was nice to have it in the spring this past year. Good to see the teams competing again after the pandemic, but great to have it here at this time of year.
Post is the host team, too. The host of this tournament. Number 1 seed.
Stick around following today's match. We'll bring you the championship final award ceremony.
And they are the Post Eagles. They're going up against the Dominican Chargers.
We'll pass out medallions to the individuals on the championship winning team, and then we'll see the champion raise the trophy and banner.
If you guys did not watch my first live stream of the day, was the women's championship soccer game in the same conference. Jefferson beat Wilmington 2-0. On the women's side. Now this is the men's side of the tournament.
A lot of respect on both sides. These 2 northern schools go at it here in the championship final.
Cold today. It's cold about one minute there.
We are underway.
I don't know how cold it is up there today. But Saturday, Friday, for the women's, I was up there on the sidelines actually. Because I could coach family's women's team. We played Jefferson. It was downpour all day. Well, during our game, and it was also cold. Also rain cold at the same time. And we could catch a break.
Just underway here in the championship final.
I tried to do the whole game, but...
Throw in coming up for Post. Sanchez heads it in deep.
Like I said, Post is the host team. They're in the white Dominican
Salimi
is in the
called
black.
foul.
Post says
Post
white
with
and
number 21,
wait,
Carlos Alberch,
is that maroon
threw a red card in the
shorts?
semifinal win on Friday.
Post says white tops, maroon bottoms, and
Diaz chips
Dominican's
out in deep.
all black.
Shove there from Jacob Owen of Dominican, and then Alvaro Sanchez down on the ground holding his ankle. He's back up now.
That's one thing I can't stand is
Official throw in
when
coming up.
players cry for fouls. Like,
Tenorio
oh!
to see who.
The thing I don't like though, when players cry for fouls.
Davida Massa fell down.
And one thing that drives me to
Poked his shin
drink.
there a little bit, but he's back up.
Like, I can say professionals, but college,
Coming up for
nah,
Dominican.
no. That should not be happening in college
Silva Pereira
soccer.
in net for Dominican. David Malenthiel starting in goal today for Post. Salvareza sends that long. Post
Maybe Division One. Well,
Diaz able to keep
you know, any division, no division should be tried for fouls.
Salimi
And this is Division 2.
battling with
Don't you guys are watching.
Marcano. Out of bounds, throw in to Post.
I think Post is national right.
Line there. Out. Goal kick coming up once again.
And I think Wilmington is also national right. So they,
heads out, throw in coming up for Dominican. Five and a half minutes gone by here in the first half. Just underway in this 2021 championship final for men's soccer. Post the number 1 seed, Dominican the number 3 seed. Both teams with a pair of shutout wins in the semi-final. Defeated them 2-0. That shot from Diaz wide. Afi sends it to the midfield line, headed back in. Tenorio tried to get control of it. Battle for it.
let's see.
Up with it.
And let's see if this will be any more. Okay, this golf game will be more.
Gains control. See if they can build.
The men's are more physical. I think men's are more physical, more like.
Trifonov with it. Now Diaz sends it far side.
Definitely more physical, I think, men's are.
Sanchez could not track that down. Eric Afi with it. Or Dominican gets it over to Salvareza.
I'll do the whole game for you.
Parisi.
So.
Persisi, I beg your pardon. Persisi.
2 45-minute halves. But then there's a 15-minute halftime.
Valentio controls
So.
that. Coming out of the net. And his guys to telling them to calm down and relax here in the early going. Take down there.
It's just like the women's was today. Oh!
37 minutes. And counting. 8 minutes in here to the contest. Throw-in coming up for Post. Glad to have you joining us here on the CAC Network.
I don't care who wins this game.
Cesaris Martinez.
Let's see the
Trying
game.
to get it to Zeus Sanchez. Sergio Diaz with it for Post. Nice little feedback. allowing Post to send it far side. Andre Leota with it, one of the captains for Ted Haley. Mazza. And we have
a card.
Took a shot to the face. Sergio Sanchez flying in to talk to the referee. And we've now got a summit by the next to the official as David Massa is on the ground. Looked like he may have taken a shoulder or something to the face. Took a boot to the face.
Are we right? Maybe we can see it better.
Side. Andre Leota with one of the captains for Ted Haley. Mazza.
Oh, good elbow.
Court, and they're looking to do it today as well. Post and Dominican, 2 North Division squads. A yellow card issued to Maroof Berry.
One yellow card already.
9 minutes in.
I know of. Maybe more. I don't know.
Free kick coming up for Post. Sergio Sanchez to take it. Alvaro Sanchez tried to head it towards the net. Ball sails wide. Herrera.
About 10 minutes into the game.
Slides it
Still 0-0.
over to Owen. He sends it long. Gray tracks it down.
When we're in this game, we're going to the look at the automatic bid into the big tournament, to the NCAA Division II big tournament, soccer, big tournament. Usually we'll have some ways to get that large bid. Excuse me.
Owen able to
But
send it back in, but sends it out. So throw in coming up for Post. Barry gets a shot up and it walked away.
Whoa!
Valentino comes out for it. Tried to get an attempt there.
Pretty good game back and forth so far. We'll kick play.
Deal sends it well beyond the midfield line. Fee tried to send it out. Owen able to. Excuse me, Salvareza sending that out for Dominican.
I want to look up the records for you guys to see it. So they guys know who won the regular season matchup between these two teams.
Cesaris Martinez was looking for Barry. Just sent it long. Malentio comes out, sends it up
I
to
know,
Diaz.
Post.
Over Salvareza. And a whistle. Stoppage in play. Clock's not stopped though. Sergio Sanchez.
Also, like guys know how they both got here.
Far side. Owen.
Like who they beat to get here, both teams. I know. Post beat number 8 seed Jefferson in the quarterfinals. And then they beat the number 5 seed Holy Family in the semis on Friday.
Called Owen's name several times so far on that back line.
I know Dominican beat, I don't know who they beat in the first game, but I know they beat number 2 seed
in the
Dominican,
region.
Wilmington,
And
they beat the number
nationally
2 seed
for this
Wilmington
first
in the second in the
upcoming attack.
semifinals Friday. I don't know who they beat in the first round. They beat the
Here's
number
EC.
7
Trying to make
seed,
a
whoever
play, but
that
not with a
was.
throw-in coming up once again for Dominican. Marcano will
Um,
throw it in for the Chargers. For CC. Gets it up to Zeus Sanchez. He sends it in deep, but nobody there.
no, my
Valencia
bad, my bad.
scoops it up.
Dominican number 3, so they beat number 6 seed, whoever the heck that was. It was.
Decides to send everybody up towards midfield. Here comes the coach.
Oh, God, man. Tired today. Whoa!
Oreo could not come up with it. Zeus Sanchez tracks it down for Dominican. Morales sends it in.
16 minutes in, okay.
Can Gray
But
come up with
at
it?
that,
Tries to make a play, sends it towards the front of the net. Nobody there. Zeus Sanchez comes over. And a goal kick to post. Malenthiel to take it.
I was doing live streams. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys see it got fixed, let me know. I'll try to fix it.
31 minutes, 14 seconds and counting. Left in the first half.
Like I said,
Diaz tried to chip it.
Post is the host team
Gets
and
it
they're number
down to
1 seed,
Alvaro
so
Sanchez. Picked up there by Owen. Can he make a play around Owen? He's just going to
but it's
send
not
it.
like this is like player of
Salvatore
the
sends it in
year
deep. A few
ahead of
tried to
time,
head
like
it.
where the championship will be held.
On Cellini's foot. Shot save.
And I know some in the Division 1 and 3.
Nice effort
The
there on
host, the
post.
highest, the top seed, host is the like
Pereira able to come out and make the
for
save.
example, the number
Ryan
1
coming up for
seed,
post.
which is this post,
Dominican hands it back over.
hosted
Throwing
it,
that
but
one out.
number 3 seed for the call side, number 3 seed Jefferson
And a whistle and a
didn't
foul
host
on
the
Owen as he takes
championship. They had to
down
go to
Alvaro
Connecticut to
Sanchez.
host the
Second
play.
time today that Owen has sent Sanchez to the turf. Try to play Alvaro Sanchez physically today. Very physical, I should say. Just under 30 minutes remaining in the first half. Going to need to against what is a very formidable
Probably, I think
line.
they sit there. They were saying that
Sergio Diaz.
one guy,
This free
Dominicans, like second time that he
kick.
found somebody, same guy on post,
Friday.
probably targeting him right now.
Over Holy Family.
And that's another thing I don't get.
He's just going to send it in
Is if
long.
the one kid fails, if one guy fails, the same guy twice. The referees have to stop playing. I have to tell him, hey,
Mistake there.
one more time and you're done.
Cesaris Martinez
You know, I mean,
just sends it up
I played
high.
soccer
Malenthiel
for years.
go up under it. Looks to get it to Mazza.
Played soccer for years and played soccer for about 25 years or so. Now I'm a coach, so I was a referee for a couple weeks, for like a year or two. I was in high school, I did it in the house, but I saw every side of it.
Comes out to collect that.
The field, I saw every side of the game.
Baliotto has to work his way.
But nobody was never like, I would never like target it. But people, I don't get it. Like,
To the far side, however, not
you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy that people are targeting players these days. Especially if it's a better player, right? Refs have to take control of this game. You know?
Cesaris Martinez tried to get around Trifonov, could not. Sergio Diaz tries to make a play. Owen cuts that one off, sends it back near midfield. And a whistle on Valiotto as he put an elbow in the back of Cesares Martinez. They're actually calling
It's just crazy.
a whistle on a foul on Dominican.
Like when I played, nobody targeted anyone.
Take it for post.
I don't that I remember.
Remaining here in the first half. Near side to Massa.
You know.
Out. Throw in coming up for Dominican.
There's a couple times that like players try to get under like the better player's skin, you know, and like push them and stuff, but you know, but that I don't know if that's considered targeting or just like try to get into their head or whatever. But still, like that happened one time to me. I was playing basketball, and one team, I forget who we were playing.
Back out. Sergio Sanchez.
Again, same guy. Sanchez is down.
And the official.
This is like the third time he got fouled today.
1 seconds left to go first half.
Now people really like I'm okay if people really do get fouled. But people like so you know what I mean, like some players don't even get fouled and they cry because they got fouled. That's not true though. I don't get it, but
Owen.
I'm talking to a couple guys. I believe it's drivers actually. Me and my dad were talking to a couple of them. They're from different countries, I forget where they're from, but they said that they stopped watching soccer just because people, like professional soccer, because people cry. Because people get, like, it's like, they said because people get hurt too much. Or, like, they will call for foul, like, cry for fouls, but I seen it maybe once or twice in the. I haven't like, really seen it happen, but I really don't watch. All I watch is usually like MLS. I watch a little bit of the English Premier League, but
Mauro Sanchez sends it back to Sergio Sanchez. Valiotto gets it over to Salvadori near side. Sends it to Massa. Massa sends it back to Salvadori. Salvadori looking for someone. He's just going to reverse it back to Malenthio in front of the net. Just playing catch right now with Salvadori. Sends it up near midfield. Mauro Sanchez. Tried a little chip play back to Trifonov, but Trifonov sends it out. Throw in coming up for Dominican on post side of the field. Jesus Sanchez tries to make a play, lobs it up to try to get it to Barry. He heads it in deep, but sent back out by post. Owen with it at the midfield line. Sends it in long, near corner, but out.
24 minutes left in the first half.
Coming up for post. Massa throws it in. Jesus Sanchez headed it back, but sent back up to Dominican side.
Oh!
Whistle and a foul on Dominican. And Salimi talking with Marcano, jawing a little bit there. Official steps in to get that squared away. Free kick attempt coming up for post. Sergio. I believe it'll be Sergio.
Yeah, I like this Fisher because he stepped in right away.
Could be either one
He
of
didn't
them,
let.
Sergio Sanchez or Sergio Diaz.
Like, I would do a college, I would do a game holy this year.
Kick attempt
Women's
coming
game,
up.
and there's a
23
fight,
minutes, 20
and the
seconds
referee
of
didn't
time
even
remaining.
try to stop it.
Sent towards the net. A feed
It was a scrimmage game, too. It wasn't even a regular season game.
Pounded there by Diaz. Slips it over to Zeus Sanchez. Salvareza sends it up. Cesaris Martinez to Gray. Gray working down the left side. Picked up now by Sergio Sanchez. Maruf Berry with it. He'll just reverse it back to Salvareza. A fee with it. Middle of the field. Going to send that one in long but too far. Wanted to try to set something up for Gray, but too long. Malentio slides it over.
I'm enjoying watching this men's game.
Or Salvadoria, I beg your
I
pardon.
usually just watch Holy Family's men's game, but this is a pretty good game. Like, besides watching Holy Family and Chestnut Hill, like, just watching a game that I don't like have no interest. Like, I'm not rooting for a team. It's like fun, you know. It's fun for me to just watch and not being like not wanting to win.
Dangerous forward for post. Diaz now trying to hound Owen. Owen sends it behind.
How about that?
Versus back. Zeus Sanchez with it. Gets it up to Cesaris Martinez. He gets it near side. To Salvareza. Salvareza. And Cesaris Martinez could not control that pass. Malentio comes out for it.
I'm having a great day just watching soccer. It's like probably one of the best days of my life because, well, probably one of my favorite days of the year. I mean, 'cause I could watch soccer for 24/7 if it was on 24/7.
Mazza with it once again. Sergio Sanchez with it now. Gets it off to Trifonov. Valiotto reverses it far side. Post on the build here. And they get it to Diaz in the middle.
American soccer because I know everybody else. Every other country calls soccer football.
Gets it to Diaz.
We call American.
Slides it back to Salino.
So that's why I have to rephrase that. Called American soccer. Everybody else calls it football. And every other country calls American. We call soccer in America. Everybody else calls soccer football. Every other country.
Salvadori with it. Heads out though. And a throw in coming up for
And then later I could watch
Salvareza.
my American football team. Start off the Eagles. Could watch them play tonight. Later today, 4 o'clock. 4:20 something. 4:20.
And Malentio able to punch that away at the last second.
But about 4 o'clock, 4:50, whatever time they play.
Keith Davey here is a representative for the athletic director.
That game will be.
He just hooked over and said if Malentio doesn't get a fingertip on that one, it's 1-0 Dominican. So a good opportunity there for the Chargers. Just a nice.
Dominican's trying to come back. Dominican's trying to win it, but.
Trifonov heads it back towards.
But Post already knows that they're probably going to get an at-large bid. They're national ranked. Dominican isn't, so.
Gets it up to Tenorio, over to Mazza. Mazza tries to work around Salvareza.
Dominican is in the second men's soccer championship in the year 2021. Because they lost in the spring championship.
For the Chargers.
Post didn't have a spring season. See, how it happens is some teams opted in. They gave people,
Valentio
well,
sends that out.
where I put the conference or that where we're at right now. Well, I think every conference gave every team an option to play or opt out and not play.
18,
Post
10 and
did
counting.
not
Left the
didn't-
first half.
Post opted out.
Salimi lifts that one high. Gray able to send
It's
it
couple
back in.
teams that opted out though. There was
Heads it out, and now we got a race. Owen able to get it to Salvarez. Salvarez
Chester Hill.
send it.
Men's team opted out, but the women's played.
Battle
They
for,
so it was like
and it heads out last time.
there's a couple teams
Throw in coming up
that
for
the
the
schools
Chargers.
that like them
Approaching 17
like
and a
I
half
said.
minutes left here in a scoreless first half. Reminder fans, halftime will bring you
Who the Dominican lost to was Concordia.
from the regular season here in the
Concordia's men's played, but the women's did not. They opted out.
Weekend sent towards the net. Malentio comes out to collect that one. Dominican with some solid play here over the last several minutes. Playing hard against a senior-laden post squad that has a lot of postseason experience, not just at the
Guys, let me know if that's too much light.
NCAA level. Of course, the Eagles making the national quarterfinals 2 years ago. Barry, hounded there by Sergio Sanchez, tries to work around him. Does. So a corner coming up. We have a stoppage in play. And the clock is stopped.
50 minutes.
Post Eagle down.
Oh, the Pirates have. Yes.
As we said at halftime, we will get you first half stats and show you highlights from the season that you could have seen right here on the CACC network. This championship weekend is a
My thing is,
for the sport at the conference level. We had the banquet on Thursday.
I get this tagging player, like if it's close to all sides, it's close to out of bounds. Like, why can't a team just.
Of course, the semifinals on Friday. We had the two men's semis here at Lemoyne, the two women's semis at Muni, and then, of course, the championship doubleheader here today at Lemoyne.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's because we that well, like.
Over Wilmington University, the 4th seed. So 3 titles.